Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I hope you're off to a beautiful start today. It's so great to see you. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And this morning, you may want to turn down the volume, or if you're not ready for me to come into your heart right now and literally rock you awake, then you may just want to go and do something for a few minutes. Maybe go do a plank, maybe do a warrior pose, maybe mainline some dark chocolate with some kale juice, because I am going to come into your world unfiltered. This morning I woke up, and I have to tell you, over these last couple of days, I've had so many beautiful, genuine, loving, compassionate comments from you. I did a video a few days back where I was just bearing my soul about my my challenges with what was going on here in our country, and what I feel is an all-time level of divisiveness, an all-time level of hate, an all-time level of everything that I don't want to be a part of. So I want to be a part of something else. So with that, here's what you and I have to understand about our responsibility, about our divine privilege that we have every single day of our life. And I'm looking right in your heart right now. I hope you can feel me. Here's what I want you to know about you. Here's what I want you to know about today. Here's what I want you to absolutely embrace about the power that you have every single moment of your life. If you have ever wondered whether or not you are worthy, if you've ever sat on your own sideline and said, you know what, I'm not sure if I'm going to move my body today. I'm not sure if I'm going to take good care of myself. I'm not sure if I'm going to be mindful about the way that I speak to myself all day long. I'm not sure if I'm going to fully commit to show up with my heart out loud. Well, here's the secret to motivating yourself to being exactly who you are, which is divine, which is beautiful, which is brilliant, which is courageous, which is compassionate. You are the change we need to see in the world, and your one motivational technique is so beautifully simple. If you've ever wondered whether or not you were worthy, here's the secret to making sure your worthiness shows up for you, and more importantly, the entire world around you. This is the coolest thing in the world. Based on research, based on the kind of research that we need to hear today, this is all about the research coming from MIT on sustainable, unbridled, powerful inspiration to be motivated every single day to take the very best care of yourself. Every good study that MIT has done on the power of motivation that never fades. And if you're like me, every now and then you go, man, why do I do this every single day? How do I continue to be my best version of myself? Even when I feel like at times I look at what's going on in the world and I say, can I even make a difference? Do I even want to try? Oh my gosh, dear one, don't you ever give up. Here is your secret to living and loving out loud. Always do it for reasons bigger than you. Here's the beautiful thing about exercise. When you move your body, you build courage. When you sweat your prayers, you build a level of inclusivity where literally judgment fades, fear change, and the gap between us and people that we look at and sometimes want to judge or diminish or feel like they're judging and diminishing us, we close the gap under the influence of building the protein, brain-derived neurotropic factor, which is like a superhuman power for compassion, for community, for common humanity. How about that? And when you do it for reasons, not about whether or not your body looks awesome, not because you want to lose weight, but because you want to be the change you wish to see in the world. When you put good food in your body, when you steer clear of excessive sugar or excessive junk food, excessive fried food, you literally lower anxiety and you fortify connection. Connection to the part of our brain that has an empathic, compassionate viewpoint into the world. Isn't it interesting? Eating to look good, moving your body to look hot and sexy, may be fun, but it's not sustainable. The only way that we will continue to take beautiful care of ourselves if we are absolutely connecting our self-care to being a force for possibility on the planet. The more that you love yourself, it's the more that outpictures love into the world and possibility. So when you start to think about whether or not you're going to move, whether or not you're going to feed yourself clean food, whether or not you're going to meditate, whether or not you do all these practices of self-care and self-love, understand that when you hook it to something bigger than yourself, you will always have the resources, you'll always have the power and the conviction and the commitment to follow through. Love yourself out loud and watch it change everything and everyone around you. Whew. No filter. Live and love full out, like your life and the life of everyone around us depends on it. You are the change we wish to see in the world, and I love you for that. Thank you. Much love and many blessings. Bye for now.